What up, y'all? It's T-Biz here. We got some new Transformers to check out. These one is a Legacy Evolution, and the other is just Transformers Legacy, just plain old whatever. We've got Metalhawk right here, and we've got JHIAXUS from the G2 universe. So that should be pretty interesting. I believe that I guess Metalhawk was a Pretender at one point, and that would be, you know, like the old school Pretenders. Have to look those up at some point, because I think the Pretenders might have had the like shell. It was, you had a big figure that was like a jumbo. It was like a character. It was like a shell. You popped it out, and then there's like another figure, like an action figure, like inside of it or whatever. That would be your Transformer, I believe, you know, in there or whatever, whatnot. But anyways, I think when those were coming out, I was kind of done with Transformers. I don't know if the Pretenders were around during the like Visionaries when that was out, when those figures were out or not, but who knows? It's a long time ago, and I'm not an encyclopedia, even though I try to be sometimes. But I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna check out their stats and, you know, compare these guys, and in a battle, see who would win. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, look at the packaging and all that crap, and look at the back, and yeah, we're gonna bust these guys open and hopefully get them transformed and untransformed. Anyways, alrighty, folks, and here are our two boys. We got Metalhawk and then JHIAXUS. Metalhawk's actually really cool. I like the design a lot. He's pretty neat. Face sculpt is really cool. I like the gold color on his chest and helmet. All the colors really pop. You got the blue and the red. Even on his knees and feet, they're just like, I don't know, just real eye-catching. Really not a bad figure. His sword's pretty cool. Got some crazy cable attached to it, so I guess it's I don't know, gives it some kind of power, some kind of energy thing or whatever, which is kind of neat. Maybe you can shoot a blast with it, who knows? But yeah, it's pretty freaking cool. A lot of good articulation, got knees, everything, waist. Head can look down a little bit, but not much, but side to side and all that. Does move a bit, so that's good. Arms go out, so he can fully defend himself, and got a cut right there. Bicep pretty much. And yeah, it's I don't know, good figure, man. I like the design of these a whole hell of a lot. Really good. And then I guess with the Evo Fusion, he should like be his like back tail wings or whatever, and they make a gun, so that's actually pretty cool too. If I can get him to sync up again. There you go. Yeah. So that's pretty neat. That, and I believe you can also attach other parts to him too from other things, so that's pretty cool too. Give him other weapons, and we'll read his stats off real quick. Let's see. Alrighty, alt mode jet, function space commander, special unit pretender, origin force G1, signature weapon titanium saber, capable of piercing through any substance with incredible ease. Metalhawk is the fearless leader of the Autobot Pretenders, tirelessly fighting to spread freedom throughout the universe. Skills, his strength is about a 9, which isn't bad. His intelligence is a 10. His dexterity or speed is about 10, and his firepower is 9. So all in all, he's not bad. Not bad. He's not the strongest dude. Well, 9's pretty good for strength, I would say. And next up is JHIAXUS. I like this guy a lot. He's got a really ugly face. Just really, like, if you're gonna have a Decepticon guy that was like pockmarked or just like kind of weathered with age, or have seen a lot of battle, it would be this guy. I like the way these hoses kind of come off the side onto his chin. It's kind of neat, kind of cool. And this thing right here looks like, I guess it'd fire some rockets or something. Yeah, really nice. I like the sculpt on his legs. Gives him almost like more like human looking legs. And then the design of all these cables exposed is actually pretty neat too. His guns aren't bad either. This one's kind of like a Rob Liefeld or Image Comics era type gun, which I dig a lot. And he's got another gun right here. You can attach both because they both got pegs and holes, or at least there's a hole here, 2 pegs on the side, so you could actually attach them to his shoulders if you wanted to. And once again, you got pretty decent articulation. Bicep, arms go out, head swivels about, got a good waist, splitsies, knees, Feet, you can pivot his feet a bit too, so that's cool too. All in all, he's not a bad figure. Not a bad guy. I always like to look at this guy before I even got him. I was just like, man, I'm gonna have to get him. I like these little bat wings for his tail wings or whatever. It's kind of cool. Really cool, man. I like him a lot. Once again, that face sculpt is pretty ugly. We'll read his stats. And JHIAXUS, let's see. Decepticon, Alt Mode, Cybertronian Jet, Function, Conqueror, Origin, Universe G2, Signature Weapon, Energon Blaster, fires powerful blasts of pure Energon. Okay. JHIAXUS is a calculated strategist with a vision of United Cybertron spread across the universe. Skills, his strength is an 8, so he's not as strong as Metalhawk at all. His intelligence is about a 6, so he's barely making it. You know, I can relate to that. Anyways, his dexterity is about a 6. I can relate to that as well. His firepower is 9, so he has a really, really good firepower. They both got about the same in firepower, but I would say, yeah, Metalhawk's a little bit stronger and way more intelligent. And next up, we'll just go ahead and get these guys transformed. Alrighty, y'all. Finally got them together and yeah, transformed. It was kind of, JHIAXUS was a little bit easier, maybe not as confusing. I don't know. There's always like one little thing or two that will kind of get me, but actually I felt like he had a little bit of smoother transformation. And Metalhawk, that was a little difficult. I mean, but I think one thing I'm learning through getting into Transformers, you know, at 47 years old and stuff, is that that I'm just being a little bit more patient. Try to take my time a little bit more and stuff with it. And yeah, Metalhawk's pretty cool looking jet. Really freaking cool. I like him. It's neat. It's really neat. Almost like some Macross type thing going on here, pretty much. But get those tail wings in there or whatever. But yeah, that's cool, man. That's freaking gnarly. Freaking really cool. I like it a lot. All the detail too and the sculpt. Got a place for all the weapons, so that's cool too for the Evo Fusion stuff. But yeah, really neat, man. Definitely a step up from the G1 Seekers that I grew up with, for sure. For sure. And then here's JHIAXUS. This guy just looks crazy. He's almost got like demonic like wings or whatever. Then you got this huge gun you can put up front. There's a cockpit, which is pretty cool. Which almost, if you look at it, almost looks like there's a seat in there. It's kind of neat, like how that looks. All those exposed cables again. But yeah, Cybertronian jet. And it's real hollow right here, which is kind of weird, but I guess it's not a big deal. I don't know. Still pretty cool, man. Still pretty nifty. I do say so myself. Just wacky choice of colors with the green, the white, and the gold. Or the mustard, I guess mustard gold or whatever you want to call it. But I like them. I think they're neat. And I guess the next thing I'm going to do is just get them transformed back to robots. All right, folks, and the winner of this battle is Steelhawk, definitely.
I knew it. I knew I'd screw up and call him Steelhawk.
I've
been listening to a lot of
firepower, but
sorry, guys.
More strength and more intelligence. Yeah, that was about it. More strength, more intelligence. And yeah, there you go. Anyways, thanks for watching on. Have a good one. All right, later.